Today in Washington.
US President Barack Obama honored those killed in the Holocaust during a speech today at the Holocaust Days of Remembrance ceremony inside the US Capitol, and referring to the main slogan of the occasion, that is, "Never again, what you do matters," he said that the words "never again" were not an empty slogan, but a call to action.
Our fellow citizens of the world, showing us how to make the journey from oppression to survival, from witness to resistance, and ultimately to reconciliation. That is what we mean when we say never again.
The United States Holocaust Memorial Museum led the annual ceremonies, which began on 19 April, in commemoration of the 6 million Jews murdered in the Holocaust, as well as the millions of other victims of Nazi persecution. Elsewhere in his speech, Obama criticized Holocaust deniers, saying they generate intolerance, racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, xenophobia, sexism, and more, which denigrates us all, and he said that they should be confronted. Two US lawmakers said on Wednesday that they have introduced a bipartisan bill which would upgrade US sanctions against Iran's gasoline sector in an effort to pressure the country to suspend its uranium enrichment activities. The Iran Diplomatic Enhancement Act, which targets entities that supply, broker, insure, or deliver gasoline to Iran, was co-written by Republican Representative Mark Kirk and Democratic Representative Brad Sherman. The lawmakers noted that while Iran is one of the world's top oil producers, its lack of refining capacity forces it to import some 40% of its gasoline, most of it coming from 5 European companies and 1 Indian company. US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said yesterday that Washington was prepared to impose crippling sanctions against Iran if diplomatic measures failed to resolve the dispute over its nuclear program. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said Wednesday that Pakistan has abdicated to Taliban militants in the country by agreeing to impose Islamic Sharia law in the Swat Valley, just 100 miles west of Islamabad. Appearing before the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Clinton also said that the situation in Pakistan now poses a moral threat to the world. Pakistan is at the center of President Barack Obama's strategy for the region, which includes routing out Taliban fighters along the porous Afghanistan-Pakistan border. Obama will meet his Afghan and Pakistani counterparts in Washington on the 6th and 7th of May for talks aimed at easing tensions and forging more cooperation between the two countries.
These stories and more, televisionwashington.com.